Good morning, May 19th. We're going to use a foam roller and weights today. We're going to start sitting like so. And just kind of rolling back and forth on the tushy here a little bit. Pushing and pulling. Feeling the sitting bones towards the front and then rolling back towards the tailbone. So I got my rubber band. I always do this one more time. Good, and then pick your weights up. Okay. Hold here. I'm gonna walk my feet close together. I'm just gonna drop the hands down and just do a couple bicep curls. I'm kind of angled out to the side a little bit here. Feel the weight in your hands. You can kind of pretend like they're 10-pound weights. Go ahead and stretch one of your legs out. More. Good. I'm going to put this weight down, put my hand on the roller, and then I'm going to bend the elbow and lift and side bend away from that straight leg, and then come back down. And you can do this without the weight if you don't want to use it for any reason. Do that one more time. And over. And home. Good. We'll bend that leg, straighten out the other one, change to the other weight, hand on the roller. Lift up and side bend. Woo. Last two. Yes. One more time. And good. Bend that leg. You're going to tip your hip over onto that one side, and then we're just going to roll on that side hip. One more time. It's unbelievably noisy outside. Tip to the other side. As soon as we change this exercise, I'm going to get up and check the window. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I'm actually rolling over that bone. I'm going back far enough that I roll over that bone there. One more time. Back. Good. And forward. Great. So you guys go ahead, and I'm going to end up turning a different direction here. So sit on the floor. I'm also going to shut my window because it's super noisy. So we're going to go to upper back. Keep these handy. If you have any hair, you might want to hold on to it because it can get caught here. So lift your hips, push back and forth. across that upper back. Woo, one more time. Good. Let your body kind of even out so you're not tipped forward. And then lift your hips up. But don't tip backwards when you lift up, right? So keep your upper body in a nice straight line. Push into your heels. I'm looking forward, holding my head. Lift up. Three more. Two. And one. And then drop the hips down. Good. So I'm going to see if I can get the roller to stay in that position. Yeah, I pulled it down a little bit closer to my ribs there. Grab the balls or the weights, whichever one you're using. So we're going to lean against the roller. Chest is curled forward. Ribs are not popping up. And you're going to exhale and lift your arms. So you're going to lift. We'll do 5, 3. I'm not coming up super high. 4, 5. I want to see if I can feel my tummy pull in as my arms lift. Hold. Now lift up a little bit. Continue to touch the roller the whole time. Exhale to go forward. Palms are down. Woo. If I sit up too far, the roller will escape, which I don't want. One more time. And down. Good. Hold your head. Scoot. Go back. Lift up. So now we're bending over the roller. One more time. And then I'm going to push myself back here again. Grab here. Okay. Lift. And I'm going to pick up a knee. Turn the palms inward. Open and close the arms. So as my arms open, I lean back a little bit, and as they close, I come up. You can move your leg. Last 2. If you lean back to where you feel your neck, adjust. I feel my neck, but it's not bothering me. One more time. Weights down. Hold your head. Scoot forward a little bit. Or back, depending on how you look at it. Back with your head. Up. Back. Over the roller. And lift. Other side. Hold. Okay. Let's go palms this way. Palms up. So we'll be slicing. If that's not comfortable for you, flip the hands the other way. Lift the leg. Inhale, exhale, curl up a little bit. Back, curl up. Leg can move. Three more. Last time. Down, hold your head. Scoot back again. Go over the barrel, over the roller. One more time. Good, sit all the way up. Bring the roller out in front of you, take it underneath your knees. We'll do hundreds with the legs on the roller. Okay. Roll down. I'm going to elevate one leg at a time. It's just going to stay hovering above the roller. If you're more comfortable bending your knees, when you bend your knees, you're able to come up a little higher. So you guys do whatever you want. I'm going to go 50 on one side, 50 on the other. Exhale, curl up, hover. If you bend your knee, you can lift a little higher. Push the other leg down into the roller. We have 10 more on this side. Drop the chest, lift the arms up over the head. Prepare for the other side. Inhale, exhale, come up, up. Ten more. Leg down, arms up over the head. We're gonna roll up, grab the weights and roll back down. Grab your weights, roll back down. Arms lift. If you wanna go all the way over and rest your hands on the floor, that's up to you. Okay? Because you have to lift the weights back up. Forward towards your feet. Roll back. Inhale. Exhale, move. Try not to let your breath get stuck on your way up. Inhale. Breathe all the way through this part. Right there. We'll stay up in the next one. Good. Sit up, bend your elbows. Now here, if your legs are tight, feel free to bring the roller under your knees. I think I'll do that. Don't want anybody to call me. Elbows bent. So you're going to hinge back. Sit back up. Hinge. So the weights, as I hinge backwards, the weights challenge me here, right? Just holding them here challenges the body. Lean back. Lean back. Woo. Now curl back. Curl back. So different. Reach right, left. I want you to twist with it. So we're in a curled position. It's not a lean. 3 more. Last time. Come back up. Do that again. Elbows. Inhale, exhale, tuck and curl. Come back up. Try to keep the legs as relaxed as possible. Tuck and curl. Come back up. So we did the lean before, now we're curling. Completely different feeling. Good. So the next time we go back, we're going to twist to the camera a little bit. I'll twist to the camera. You guys pick whichever way you want to go, and then we're going to reach both arms away. So curl back, twist, reach, pull back. 3, breathe, 2, twist center, come back up. Okay, other side, curl back, rotate, reach. One more. Center. Ugh. Come back up. Good. Put these down on the sides. Arms in front, roll back. Pull your right knee in. Hang on to it, give it a stretch. Switch legs. Preparing for single leg stretch. So go back to the other side. Hold your ankle, hold below the kneecap, lift the head up, elevate the leg and switch. Two more, 7 and 8. Both knees in. Good, hold your thighs, roll up to sit. Grab your weights, roll back down. If this is too much for your neck, then put the weights down, okay? Hold here, lift up your knee. So we're just gonna do a variation of single leg stretch. So you won't be holding your legs, okay? So lift up, lift the other leg. Open, close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Legs rest, arms reach back, arms lift up, arms reach back. Inhale, exhale. Again, you can go ankles, calves, wherever you're most comfortable with your legs. Can we come up a little bit from here? Just to here, and then down. Take a breath in. I think if you put your roller under your knees, you'll find that to be a little bit more accessible. Exhale, use your weights to just do that little lift to there. Exhale, we got 3 more. 2 more. One more time. Woo. And down. Pick up both legs. Okay, straighten them. Take your right leg and your opposite hand. So this is my right. Just gonna go down and up. I'm not touching the floor with my hands. I'm kind of hovering off the floor. You can bend your knees a little bit if you want. Reach. Little opposing quadruped action here. One more time. Good. Put the weights on the floor, hug the legs. Double leg stretch. Head up, reach, circle. One more. Good. Head down. Calves on the roller. Roll towards the center and away. So roll those calves. Last 2. Pick your weights up, go to your knees. Lift the arms, roll up. Good, breathe in, exhale, roll back to here. Lift for 3, 2, 1, roll back a little further, lift for 3, 2, 1, oh, and all the way down. Arm circles, make them kind of contained. They're not going to be super big. So you're going to come up, around the neck. Neck nice and lengthened. If you have any kind of neck situation, you can always put a towel under your head. Reverse that. Feel the shoulder blades moving with the arms. Last time. Good, arms come down, right leg comes up. I'm going to push this out to my ankle. Lift up, switch. Pull the leg towards you. Reach up high. One more set. Yes. And down. Hold your weights. Chest fly. Turn the weights towards each other. Open side and close. Or hug a tree. So you want a soft elbow. You want the weights, if I were to bring them down towards me, they would fall on my ribs, not on the top of my chest. Open. Close. Last 2. Good, single straight leg stretch, holding the weights. Put them down if you want to hold your legs. Okay, lift up, pick up a leg, hold the weights here, switch. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Head down, weights down, pull the roller towards you, place your feet on top. You can keep your hands on the weights depending on what type of weights you have. This will pull my elbows off the floor. Lift up to bridge. So I have the ability to activate my arms by pressing my palms down into the weights. If you have the long weights, you can just put them on end. 2 more, push. 1 more time, up. And lower, down. Good, pick up your legs. Pick up your head. Hold your head. Drop your leg. Drop your leg. Just 1 more. Good, head down, knees bent. Double straight leg, lift and lower. You can do this all the way to the roller if you want, or you can go halfway. You don't have to have straight legs. They can be slightly bent. Longer lever, more challenging. Pick the elbows up, lift up the head, lower. So I'm going to let my legs rest on the roller for a minute, and then I'll use the exhale to get them back up. So inhale down, exhale. 3. You have 2 more. Woo! 1 more. Exhale. And head down. Bend your knees. Pick up your weights. Elbows on the floor. My feet are on the roller. Bend. Bend the elbows. Straighten. See if we can do coordination. So when you're doing coordination on a Pilates machine, your legs go pretty low, but because we don't really have the same type of equipment, we're going to keep the legs pretty high. I want your backs to be comfortable. Elbows bend. Head lifts. Elbows pop off the floor. legs come out, okay? So as your arms straighten, your legs will go on an angle, open, close, bend your knees, bend your elbows, reach your arms out, open, close. Keep the legs at about 45 degrees, right? Reach. Use the weights to lift you up a little bit. Lift up a little, open, close, and come down. Woo, crisscross, weights on the floor. Push the roller out to your ankle. Siri wants to help you with something. Hands behind your head. We're just gonna go to the one side. So we'll come in and away. Twist. So I'm gonna really go over to the side of my body here. Twist. One more time. Twist. I'm like almost on the side of my body. Switch sides. Exhale. Twist. Woo. Almost falling over. Twist. One more. Twist. And center. Yes. Good. Pull the roller up behind your thighs. Pick up your weights. Press the arms to the ceiling. Drop the shoulder blades down. Just do that a couple more times. Lift the shoulder blades up. Drop them down. One more time. Lift them up. Drop them down. Keep them dropped. Straighten your legs. Lift your hips. Lengthen out your neck. Pull your legs out and in. I'm going to keep my shoulder blades on the floor. Little back of the thigh action here. Good. Keep the legs still. Really pop the hips up. Bend the elbows. Straighten. Pushing my hip bones towards the ceiling for 4. Nice little hip opener. 3, 2, and 1. Straight arms, butt down, legs relaxed. Weights on the floor. Push the roller away. Good. Turn to your side. Come up to sit. Roller's going to come out in front of you. If you get your legs open enough to have the roller fit in between, great. If you can't, you can always put the roller on top of your legs. This is spine stretch forward. So rolling forward, come back up. Press and roll. Push. 2 more. One more time. Good. Bring the roller on your knees. Pick up your weights. Hinge back. We're not rolling back, we're hinging back, yes? So flat back, you lead with your shoulders. From here, your arms will come up and down. Up, so I'm just swinging from my shoulder joint, up, elbows stay bent. Up. One more time. Good. From there, we're gonna move our trunk, our upper body back and forth, but keep the arms in that lifted position, okay? Elbows here. Again, I'm trying to get my thighs to really turn off so that it's all in here that I'm moving from. Hinge back, lift up a little bit. Now lift you up and back. Woo. Now, if you want, you can lift your arms up a little bit, drop the elbows, Arms up a little. Still hinging, last two. One more time. Woo, and up. Weights down. Legs wide for saw. Definitely under the knees. This is gonna allow you to really flop over. I know I got a couple very flexible people here, so if you wanna take this away and do the reach from there, you totally can, right? So you can just do the normal saw, right? This disengages my hips. But if you don't have that hip flexor issue, then you can just take the roller away. Arms out to the side. We're gonna do saw, twist and reach for baby toe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, twist and reach. Twist and reach. Inhale, exhale, twist and reach. Open up, twist and reach. 3, 2, 1. Last time, twist and reach for 3, 2, 1, and sit up. Take the weight in your right hand. So when we twist, the back hand turns over, right? So we're gonna stay in that position and just lift the arm up and down with the weight, okay? So we'll twist this way. You'll flip your hand over so your palm is towards the ceiling. Hold your position here and just lift your arm. 2, 8 of these, 4, 5, 7, one more, 8. Come back around. Yeah. You see that? So I'm in this position like this, right? Okay, arms out, twist, flip my hand over, reach, hold this position. You can look back at your hand or you can look down at your thigh. Lift up for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. That's a nice little targeting exercise, isn't it? Take the roller away. Okay, put it back behind you on your right side on an angle. Put this down for a second. We're going to practice without the weight and then we'll add the weight. So you're going to roll back. Roll back. And then we're going to do open leg rocker. Roll back. I want you to add this like little lift. So I lifted my butt up on this side. See how that feels, yeah? Do that again. Roll back. So I'm lifting onto my right butt or right hip. Yeah, okay? So we'll do 3 hip down, 3 hip up. Add the weight if you want. You good? Longer lever. More work. Elbow bent, a little bit more controlled, right? So, and especially if you have any shoulder issues, start with the bent elbow and then you can extend your arm back there if you want, okay? So roll back, keep your hip down. You can do long arm if you want, if your shoulders are good. One more time. Okay, so the weight's gonna pull you. It's gonna pull you, so just be aware of that. Here we go, back, go into your hip. Woo! Come up, glue those legs together. Roll back, inhale. Exhale. I'm not putting a lot of weight on my roller. Back. And up. Switch. No weight. 3 and 3. Legs together. Go. Sides are different, right? It's good to test it first. One more. I kind of like an inhale to the back hip up. One more time. Woo! Get a little bonus rub on my tricep there. All right, ready? Here we go. We're going 3 hip down, 3 hip up. Okay? Exhale. It's a really nice stretch on that side here. One more. Hip lifts. Feet together. Come on, glue those legs together. Woo! One more. And up. Open leg rocker. We're gonna hold the roller, okay? Hold the roller. You're gonna roll back, you're gonna come back up to sit. You can put your feet back down when you do it, okay? I'm gonna have my knees bent to start. Roll back, legs are open. Come back up. So I'm gonna choose to let the roller go towards the floor when I roll back, okay? Now I'm gonna stop putting my feet down. Bend, roll back. Up, straighten. One more time, roll back. Straighten, bend, and down. Let's go on our bellies. Forearms on the roller. A nice way to accommodate the upper back if you have any kind of challenges trying to lift is just stick that soft ball underneath your chest, which will give you a nice lift to begin with. You can add that in to the mix. Hands on the roller. Pull the roller to you. Lift your chest up. If you want to put your head all the way down, you can. Pull to you, lift up. Two more. One more time. Lift and lower. Good. I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to take my weights. I'm going to put it in my palms. Turn my head one way. Lift my chest. Look at the floor. Lift my arms. Pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms, turn my head the other way. Inhale to come up. Lift the arms, turn the hands inward, open the shoulders, squeeze. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms down, head goes the other way. Okay? We're going to kick the legs 3 times. So you're going to kick 1, 2, 3. Legs go down, chest rises, arms lift. Turn your head the other way, kick. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift. Turn your head, kick. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift up. Do that again, turn and kick. 1, 2, 3. Lift up, use the weights to help you lift. Last time, kick, kick, kick. Lift, hold here, hold those arms up, 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 up. Breathe. And lower down. Weights on the floor, child's pose. Good. Hands and knees on the roller. Knees on the roller specifically. Weights out here because we're going to use them. My feet are dying for a stretch. How about yours? Curl your toes. Sit my hips back.
Exercise ring closed.
Forward. Back. Hips back. Stretching my feet, stretch my feet, stretch my feet. Hands here. Sit towards your heels. Come up to your knees. Uh-oh, there goes my head. Okay, arms in front of you. Lift your arms. Sit down. Rise, push your hips forward. Push. And down, grab your weights. Okay, butt on your heels, lift up. Drop down, lift up. Not touching the floor. Lift. Next time we'll stay up. Stay up. Hinge, back, and up. Hinge. If your feet won't do this, you can turn them this way. Just don't roll off your roller, okay? Just don't let your knees come off the roller, please. You can also do this on the floor with a towel on your knees. Back. 2 more. 1 more time. Roll down. See if you can keep your hip over your knee. Take your time. Your butt's gonna wanna sit down on your heels. Lift up your tummy. Let your arms hang. Drop your head. Come back up. The weights in your hands is very challenging because you're being pulled forward. So to balance yourself out, your butt's gonna go backwards. I don't know what I look like doing this. It feels like I'm right over my knees, but I know I'm not. 2 more of these. Exhale, take your time. Drop your head, arms long, scoop in here. This is what keeps the hips from moving backwards and you from falling on your face. Curl, 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 curl. Lift, lift, lift. Woo. Come back up. Yeah, see, I'm sitting back quite a bit, but I still feel my abs a lot, right? 1 more time. Can I stay forward without falling off? Ah. So hard. Yeah. And come back up. Yeah. Weights on the floor, hands down. Opposing arm and leg. If you keep your toes on the floor, it'll be a little bit easier. So I'll take my right leg, my left arm, come back down. We did these laying on our back, other side, left arm, right arm, left leg. One more each way. Woo! Switch. And down. Take your knees off. Bring your elbows onto the roller. I'm going to keep my hips over my knees, but I'm going to move from my shoulders, pushing to the elbows and towards the wrist. My arms are not very weighted yet. So this is practice, right? We're not weighting the arms yet, but we're gonna, okay? So once you start weighting your arms, you won't be able to move it as quite as far, okay? Curl your toes. The knees are just gonna come up, that's all. You'll feel this right away. And if you're like, not moving at all, don't move, right? Just hold that position. This is a ton of shoulder work, okay? So really plug those arms into your shoulder socket. Breathe in, exhale, lift your knees. Come back down, okay? I'm gonna see if I can move this a little bit while I'm up there. Okay, so I need to go a little closer to my wrists. Ah. Inhale, exhale, lift. Move. Oh. And down. That's hard. Yes. Tiny movement, tiny. One more time, exhale. I can only move it twice. Up, pick up your tummy. Pick up your knees, move. 1, 2, and down. Woo. Go to your side. Where's my weight? Need one. I'm gonna go ribs. Oh, time flies. Hold your head. Lift this leg. Swing it. Two more. 7, 8. Good. Bend both knees, pick up your weight. So this is, we're gonna do these, where we're gonna lift up and down with the weight. And we're gonna twist like that, okay? If you don't wanna do that with, if you have a shoulder thing, keep the weight out of your hand, lift up, come down, lift. I'm gonna allow my arm to go slightly behind me. Because in real life, our arms go slightly behind us sometimes. Right? Just control it. And then come to here, shoulder height, and twist your arm bone. Only one more. Good. Weight down, open and close your knees. Hands here on your forehead. I'm leaning on my bottom elbow, pushing it into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold my head, reach the arm, twist. So I roll back into the ribs a little bit. Touch my thigh, twist towards the roller a little bit and reach. Here, here. I'm rolling on my rib cage, here, here. I'm gonna pick up my weight, add the weight to the exercise. Reach, twist. 5 of these. 4, 5. Woo. Up Legs, roller to the other side, legs to the other side. Land your rib cage, hold your head. Top leg goes out, swing it. I'm staying pretty still in my upper body. I'm not moving a lot in my upper body. This is what's gonna make. 3 more. Good, knees bend, pick up your weight. You know your shoulders, you know whether this can handle it or not, okay? So here, arm goes straight up. And down. We'll do 3 with just holding the arm just above the shoulder joint. And then we'll add that open to the back a little bit. Two more. Arm comes straight out from the shoulder. Twist for 5, 4. Weight comes down. Open, close the knee. Hand here. Take your bottom hand here like this too, so you're pushing to the floor. So you're not holding your head anymore. 2, 1. Good, I'm gonna hold my head, elbow to knee. Twist towards the floor, twist away. Good, this time I'm gonna pick up my weight. Option. Last 2. Woo. Weight down, sit up. Bend this way. Up. Let's finish laying on the roller the long way. No weights. Lay back, let your elbows fall to the floor. Breathe. You can make your feet nice and close together, which will give you a little bit more challenge as far as balance goes. Lift up one arm, lift up the other arm. Grasp your forearms with your hands. Let your arms come up over your head. And then down by your belly button. So see if you can get your arms to clear the top of your head here. One more. And then we'll go in circles. So you go over to one side, come up over your head, come down around the other way, reverse that. Over. Circle. And last time. Release, bend your elbows, and then let your elbows go towards the floor. So some people might easily get their elbows to the floor. Pretty far. Lift the elbows towards your head. Little water angels here, so we don't want to say snow, right? Up and down. 2 more. Last time. Good. Hands drop. Go side to side a little bit. One more time. Slide up. Ooh, nice and flat. Feel almost my whole back. Another foam roller class in the books. Thanks for coming today. See you next time.